fight fans, Dallas Danger here as always, welcoming you to a thrilling edition of World Fighting Showcase Showdown. We have all the action that you have come to love here on Showdown each and every week. Jonathan Darwin, as always, will be at ringside to call all the great stars and matchups of Showdown. This week on the program, you're going to see Murphy Costigan, the former television champion in action. He has vowed to win every single week here on the television program to match the current champion, Crash Cassidy, in order to try and get his way back to the title he covets so much. In addition, the Heat Seekers, Brian and Wayne, they've been at each other's throats. We're going to have singles action. Brian Logan, the troublemaker, one-on-one with Sigmund, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. And in our main event, the aforementioned Crash Cassidy, the WFS television champion, will defend against a grizzled veteran that he has seen inside the squared circle before. That's going to be Bo James. As you can tell, we have so much in store for you here on the program today, but we have to take our first commercial break. Don't touch that dial. All the action, all the stars of the World Fighting Showcase right after these messages.
Hello fight fans, Dallas Danger here, and if you're like me, you love all the action here on WFS Showdown every single week, but you don't want to wait until Saturday to see all the stars of the World Fighting Showcase. Well, I have great news for you. If you go to WFSinsider.com and become a subscriber today, you'll be the first to see Showdown each and every week. WFSinsider.com. For less than $5 a month, you can become an insider.
This is not just a podcast. House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New. This is a tribe of devoted superfans that have crashed through the barricades, torn down barriers, and broken through the fourth wall. This is a creative think tank full of people who have given way too much of their lives to professional wrestling to not be getting a paycheck. This is a secret society of elite fans from all over the globe. And guess what? It isn't a secret anymore.
House of Kayfabe, featuring Jim Cornette's lawyer, Stephen P. New, is available now on all major podcast platforms. Just click subscribe to join the Kayfabe stream and get access to unbelievable interviews, in-depth discussions, hilarious segments, and exclusive content. This is the fan-driven podcast you have been looking for.
House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New.
Legends of the territories, greats of the arena, matches you will see nowhere else. WrestleRewind.com, the streaming network for real wrestling fans. 30-day free trial, monthly and yearly subscription rates, members-only exclusive content. If you missed how it was, come stream with us and we'll remind you how it is. WrestleRewind.com, the network for real wrestling fans.
Well, fight fans, I have the pleasure of standing next to sensational Wayne Atkins, and as you can see, he's hurting a little bit from a very, frankly, random, unprompted attack from the Doctor of Destruction, Joe Briggs. Wayne, I got to know what's going through your mind. Is there anything you want to say to the folks watching at home, and more specifically, Dr. Joe Briggs?
To the folks at home, I just want to say we love you. Thank you for tuning in and seeing us every week. To Joe Briggs, if you wanted to make a statement, if you wanted to step in the ring with sensational Wayne Atkins. All you had to do was simply ask. Now, you want to come out here and jump me from behind and take a cheap shot, right? It seems like there's a lot of that going around here with the Seekers and everybody else. And like, you know, everybody's just calling their shot and going wild pretty much, right? It's real simple. You want it, you got it, right here next week on TV, and you just started something I don't know that you can finish, Joe Briggs.
Wayne Atkins not backing down from the doctor, not backing down from the Heat Seekers. He's ready to step in that ring and do what he does best right here on WFS Showdown.
Different opponent, same result. Murphy Costigan on top.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 190 pounds, it's Nate Diamond! And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in tonight at 240 pounds, the Scottish sensation, Murphy Costigan!
Drop it and I will drop you. Arms out, you know the deal. Come on now.
He's scared of you.
Bend over. Come on. I need a I'll be sure to pay off your single life. On my side.
And Murphy Costigan in action again. As we said before, Murphy Costigan saying he's going to compete every week and making that bold statement he's going to win every week. Now taking on Nate Diamond. And a forearm by Costigan puts Diamond into that corner. A European uppercut and second one to boot. Look at those. Look at those forearms right across the chest and jaw of Diamond. Costigan with a snapmare takeover now. And Murphy, that'll ring your bell. Murphy Costigan has one sole purpose right now, and that is to get back to Crash Cassidy. Murphy Costigan saying he's determined. He wants that television championship, and he's going to prove why he deserves that match against Crash Cassidy. Even if it takes him wrestling each and every week here on WFS Showdown. And now Costigan continuing to work on that left leg, pulling the quad, going to work on the hamstring. That might keep Nate Diamond down. Nate Diamond trying to get to the ropes, get a little effort just to try to stand up, but Diamond unsuccessful with that. And now Costigan, look at the way that Nate's going straight forward there. Excuse me, Costigan's going straight forward there. Diamond doing anything he can with that right leg to try to kick out. Look at the way Costigan continues to go to work. The Scottish sensation may have just done some serious damage to the knee of Nate Diamond. Look at the disrespect that Costigan's showing the Nate Diamond. And Murphy, open-handed slapping. Diamond goes down, but for nothing because of that bad left leg. And now Costigan's spinning him over. Going for a submission there. Indian death lock. Will Diamond submit? Yes, he does.
Your winner is Murphy Costigan.
And I tell you what, I have not seen Murphy Costigan more focused than now.
TikTok crash, it's coming.
Scottish Sensation giving warning to our television champion that he's coming. He's going to regain what he thinks is rightfully his.
Legends of the territories, greats of the arena, matches you will see nowhere else. WrestleRewind.com, the streaming network for real wrestling fans. 30-day free trial, monthly and yearly subscription rates, members only exclusive content. If you miss how it was, come stream with us and we'll remind you how it is. WrestleRewind.com, the network for real wrestling fans.
This is not just a podcast. House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New. This is a tribe of devoted superfans that have crashed through the barricades, torn down barriers, and broken through the fourth wall. This is a creative think tank full of people who have given way too much of their lives to professional wrestling to not be getting a paycheck. This is a secret society of elite fans from all over the globe. And guess what? It isn't a secret anymore.
House of Kayfabe, featuring Jim Cornette's lawyer, Stephen P. New, is available now on all major podcast platforms. Just click subscribe to join the Kayfabe stream and get access to unbelievable interviews, in-depth discussions, hilarious segments, and exclusive content. This is the fan-driven podcast you have been looking for.
House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New.
Hello, fight fans. Dallas Danger here. And if you're like me, you love all the action here on WFS Showdown every single week. But you don't want to wait until Saturday to see all the stars of the World Fighting Showcase. Well, I have great news for you. If you go to WFSinsider.com and become a subscriber today, you'll be the first to see Showdown each and every week. WFSinsider.com. For less than $5 a month, you can become an insider.
Fight fans, Dallas Danger here outside of the dressing room, catching Brian Logan just moments before he goes to the ring to compete. And Brian, a lot going on. You've got the heat seeker issue still taking place. Now your partner, Wayne Atkins, has been blatantly attacked by Joe Briggs. He's dealing with that. He's challenged Joe to a match next week. I just need to know, where's Brian Logan's head at with all this commotion going on in the World Fighting Showcase?
I tell you, it looks like it's time to start taking care of some business. And it looks like it's time that I'm going to get my boots back from the heat seekers, and I said it all along, if I have to take them on by myself, I will. Now, that's not saying anything slighting to Wayne. Wayne, you got somebody, Joe Briggs done started something that he can't finish, and I know, brother, I'm 100% behind you. You go ahead and you take on him and you take care of business over there, and I'm going to take care of business with the heat seekers.
Well, Brian Logan is not worried about Wayne Atkins' other affairs. He's going to take care of the heat seekers all by himself. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is one half of the WFS World Tag Team Champions, the Heat Seekers. It's Sigmund! And his opponent, from Dandridge, Tennessee, weighing in tonight at 258 pounds, the troublemaker, Brian Logan!
She was talking about this one, Brian. You know where you should see that? Oh, it looks familiar, Brian? I'll look at that back. Sure is a nice boot.
All right, gentlemen, one call. Brian, you ready?
Yes, like
Sigmund, you ready?
Always.
Let me have it.
And we're back here for more World Fighting Showcases. We see one half of the Heat Seekers. Sigmund already going to the outside, taking on Brian Logan, but Sigmund acted slightly cowardly as he stays on the outside, and the referee beginning the count. If you take a look at the right foot of Sigmund, he is still wearing that loaded boot that belonged to Brian Logan. And no, Brian Logan did not give him that boot voluntarily. Collar and elbow tie up now as we see. Sigmund going, trying to get there and blocks it. Logan returns the favor with a hand of his own. And Sigmund goes down like a ton of bricks and going straight back out there. I tell you, this is one of the few times I think I've seen Sigmund in singles action. Usually he's got Elliott attached to the hip. So it's interesting to see the style difference of Sigmund here, not being in tag team action. Brian Logan, he can go either way. Brian Logan, former AWA champion, collar elbow tie up now. As you see him go straight back into that corner.
Clean break, come on.
Oh! Sigmund trying to block, but Logan was right on top of it. Look at the way Logan's going for his property. Logan going straight back to that fighting stance. He's ready for this one. The only thing I think about with Logan, what's more important today, getting that W or getting that boot back? Rear waist lock applied by Sigmund is, wait a minute, roll over. Look at the way that Logan going after that boot again. And Sigmund got it cinched in here, trying to wear Logan out. And Logan get it straight to the back of the head and elbow. And Sigmund puts the boots now to Brian Logan. Sigmund using that loaded boot on Brian Logan there. Another elbow straight. fist straight to the midsection here. Sigmund whipping Logan across the ring, and man, that ring might have just moved about 4 inches with the force that Logan was thrown into that corner. And Sigmund now with the forearm. Oh, a loaded boot straight to the solar plexus and a headbutt. But Logan, I don't think he's dazed as much as Sigmund thinks Logan is. Now we're seeing the Irish whip again. Logan delivers the elbow straight to Sigmund. Straight to the jaw, mouth area. Sigmund might have possibly lost a tooth if he wasn't careful. Now we see Logan bringing the bell of one half of the tag team champions, and Sigmund throws Logan straight into the corner. Sigmund with a loaded boot. Is he going for the pin?
Here's your winner, Sigmund.
Well, Sigmund may be the winner, but I wonder how close he would have actually come to victory but for that loaded boot. Sigmund continuing to get in the head of Brian Logan as this story continues to play out. Logan leading now to the referee. The ref didn't catch it, unfortunately. Just one of those things here in World Fighting Showcase.
What I could do to you. I can tear a telephone directory in two. Bending iron bars is something else that I can do. I always pick my stick with the nearest billion few. So imagine what I could do to you. To see my many attributes won't need a second glance. You know if you resist.
This is not just a podcast. House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New. This is a tribe of devoted super fans that have crashed through the barricades, torn down barriers, and broken through the fourth wall. This is a creative think tank full of people who have given way too much of their lives to professional wrestling to not be getting a paycheck. This is a secret society of elite fans from all over the globe. And guess what? It isn't a secret anymore.
House of Kayfabe, featuring Jim Cornette's lawyer, Stephen P. New, is available now on all major podcast platforms. Just click subscribe to join the Kayfabe stream and get access to unbelievable interviews, in-depth discussions, hilarious segments, and exclusive content. This is the fan-driven podcast you have been looking for.
House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New.
Hello, fight fans. Dallas Danger here. And if you're like me, you love all the action here on WFS Showdown every single week. But you don't want to wait until Saturday to see all the stars of the World Fighting Showcase. Well, I have great news for you. If you go to WFSinsider.com and become a subscriber today, you'll be the first to see Showdown each and every week. WFSinsider.com. For less than $5 a month, you can become an insider.
You don't get to watch this for free. Get out of here.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from Jonesboro, Tennessee, weighing in at 155 pounds, it's Chris Magnus! And his opponent from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in tonight at 235 pounds, the Attraction, Drew Hood!
What's the attraction about? Are you ready? I'm attracted. No. You ready? Yep. Get out.
And we got two young up-and-comers here in WFS Showdown. Chris Magnus and the Attraction, Drew Hood.
Go ahead. Walk away. Get out. Go, Chris. Just go.
Oh! The Attraction may have gone and just agitated the young competitor.
Me? You want to hit me? Huh?
Look at the. Tell ya,
Okay.
Drew Hood. I mean, he's just talking trash as he goes to work on Chris Magnus.
Unbelievable.
I have never seen anybody run their mouth and wrestle or fight, simultaneously. Now, look at the way DH is going here. DH and HD, as he likes to call himself, and forearm there. And Magnus trying to fight back, but look at the way Hood's just with that intensity. Hood, some may call him arrogant, but at this point, you got to call him strong. Putting the boots to this young man. Magnus gasping for oxygen as Hood picks Magnus straight back up and takes him to the top rope. And look at the way Chris Magnus is trying to fight free. Can he get him over? And I thought he was going to play him with the DDT, but cutter! But the experience of Hood to grab the rope stops Chris Magnus straight in his tracks. And now Hood's got him up and swings him straight down into the canvas. Go for the pin.
1, 2, 3, bring the bell.
Here's your winner, Drew Hood!
I tell you what, Drew Hood, very impressive out there today. Anybody will be continuing here on WFS Showdown. It's going to be the Attraction, Drew Hood. He's really proved himself out. We'll have to see what happens with Drew Hood in the future of WFS.
Has it been a while since you've been to Memphis? Maybe TWA? Maybe dance in the kitchen till the morning light? Louisiana Saturday night? Well, please come to Boston. We've got lots of room. The greatest territories of all time. Travel to WrestleRewind.com, the network for real wrestling fans.
This is not just a podcast. House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New. This is a tribe of devoted super fans that have crashed through the barricades, torn down barriers, and broken through the fourth wall. This is a creative think tank full of people who have given way too much of their lives to professional wrestling to not be getting a paycheck. This is a secret society of elite fans from all over the globe. And guess what? It isn't a secret anymore.
House of Kayfabe, featuring Jim Cornette's lawyer, Stephen P. New, is available now on all major podcast platforms. Just click subscribe to join the Kayfabe stream and get access to unbelievable interviews, in-depth discussions, hilarious segments, and exclusive content. This is the fan-driven podcast you have been looking for.
House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New.
Hello, fight fans. Dallas Danger here. And if you're like me, you love all the action here on WFS Showdown every single week. But you don't want to wait until Saturday to see all the stars of the World Fighting Showcase. Well, I have great news for you. If you go to WFSinsider.com and become a subscriber today, you'll be the first to see Showdown each and every week. WFSinsider.com. For less than $5 a month, you can become an insider. Fight fans, it's a very big moment for the man standing next to me, the attraction, Drew Hood, coming off of his first victory here in the World Fighting Showcase. And Drew, I know a lot of people have been very impressed that you've been a bit of the talk of the town with your efforts, but first victory, that's a big milestone. What's going through your head now that you've got one under your belt?
What's going through my mind is what's going through everyone else's minds. The megastar who shines brighter than the rest. Man, myth, legend in the making. The attraction, and yours truly the conductor of the Hood Hype Train, B. Yeah? B, everything you always wanted, DH and HD, finally gets his first win here at World Fighting Showcase. It is only up from here as the main event megastar takes over one step at a time, climbs the mountaintop, and when I sit on the peak of that mountain, looking down on everybody else, everybody will know my name.
And that name is Drew Hood, and as you can see, one victory, and he's got a lot of confidence. Stay tuned to Showdown here each and every week to see what's next for the attraction, Drew Hood.
So you think you've seen it all? Not even close. Live arena footage, fan cams, the lost Boston Garden matches of Bruno Sammartino. It's WrestleRewind.com. 30-day free trial, monthly and yearly subscription rates, members only content. It's WrestleRewind.com, the network for real wrestling fans and the ones who think they've seen it all.
This is not just a podcast. House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New. This is a tribe of devoted superfans that have crashed through the barricades, torn down barriers, and broken through the fourth wall. This is a creative think tank full of people who have given way too much of their lives to professional wrestling to not be getting a paycheck. This is a secret society of elite fans from all over the globe. And guess what? It isn't a secret anymore.
House of Kayfabe, featuring Jim Cornette's lawyer, Stephen P. New, is available now on all major podcast platforms. Just click subscribe to join the Kayfabe stream and get access to unbelievable interviews, in-depth discussions, hilarious segments, and exclusive content. This is the fan-driven podcast you have been looking for.
House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New.
Hello, fight fans. Dallas Danger here. And if you're like me, you love all the action here on WFS Showdown every single week. But you don't want to wait until Saturday to see all the stars of the World Fighting Showcase. Well, I have great news for you. If you go to WFSinsider.com and become a subscriber today, you'll be the first to see Showdown each and every week. WFSinsider.com. For less than $5 a month, you can become an insider. Between Costigan, Killjoy, and the fans in the front row continues here as Killjoy applies a side headlock. Costigan just picking him up, though, moving him into the corner. The referee will have to force a break. Killjoy ducks under and lands a knife-edge chop. Now a second, sends Costigan off his feet for just a moment. Now a third for good measure, and a fourth even. Killjoy taking it to the TV champion here. Reversal on the Irish whip by Costigan. Killjoy goes up and over, creates some separation, comes off with a flying cross body, hooks the leg. Costigan gets the shoulder up. But the champion is certainly reeling here after that. Another duck under by Rob Killjoy, no pun intended. Unloading more strikes. Once again tries the Irish whip, thinks better of it, and lands a right hand that sends Costigan into the corner. Monkey flip by Rob Killjoy. Could the Ugly Duckling be closing in on becoming the new TV champion? Certainly seems that way as it stands right now. Runs in. Costigan out of the way. Costigan just taking out Killjoy's legs there. What a clothesline. Hooks the outside leg, kick out by Rob Killjoy, but Murphy Costigan is back in the driver's seat here. Another cover by Costigan after he taunted Rob Killjoy. Scottish Sensation certainly loves to play mind games, and now using every bit of the ring to his advantage, choking the life out of his challenger, using that middle ring rope. Killjoy to his feet, fighting back, however. Clubbing right by Costigan. Follows that with a knife-edge chop. Goes right to the back of the head of Killjoy. Into the cover now, hooks the leg. Another near fall for the champion. Rear chin lock now applied by Costigan. Killjoy just goes to the face, the nose there to get out of it. Very crafty is Rob Killjoy. Costigan, however, drops the elbow. Lateral press. Another kick out by Killjoy. How many more of those does he have in him, though? Costigan doing a lot of damage to the challenger here. In the corner now, Killjoy back to his feet. Right hand by Costigan. Staggers Killjoy. He's still fighting, but from his back. Shot by Killjoy, but he's still not to his feet. Costigan takes him down once again. Could this be all of Costigan with another cover? Killjoy once again gets the shoulder up. Murphy Costigan, the WFS television champion, continuing to work over his challenger here at September Showdown in the form of Rob Killjoy. Killjoy still fighting, however, gets to his feet off the ropes, but right into the outstretched arms of Costigan and into the bear hug. Pain and agony on the face of Rob Killjoy. Ear slap by Killjoy in a second. That's how he'll break the hold, but belly-to-belly suplex by Murphy Costigan. 1, 2, that close, inches away from a 3 count and a successful defense of the television title. And the Scottish Sensation is starting to wonder what he has to do to put away Rob Killjoy. The taunting continues, and so does the attack by Costigan. Killjoy to one knee, continuing to fight back. Killjoy is going to create some separation there. Could that be the opening that he needs? Stunner by Rob Killjoy. That's exactly what it does to Costigan. He is stunned in the corner. Opposite side, Killjoy is up. Killjoy's going to try and pick up the pace here. Pump kick. Costigan back into the corner, though. Irish whip reversed by the champion challenger out of the way to the apron. Ducks under the clothesline of Costigan. Moonsault off the second rope, hooks the leg. And just for that split second, it looked like we were going to have a new television champion. The shoulder of Murphy Costigan up just in time. Rob Killjoy, the challenger, fired up now. Costigan has him up. Killjoy escapes. Schoolboy. Costigan gets out of it though. Grabs the leg of Killjoy. Oh, lands a knee flush. Now has the fireman's carry Death Valley driver. Hook of the leg, and that is not quite all. Costigan can't believe it, and frankly, fight fans, neither can I. Rob Killjoy gets out again.
Two.
Both of these fighters look absolutely spent. They're going to have to reach way down into the bottom of their respective bag of tricks to win this one. Costigan, frustrated, says it's over, maybe looking for that belly to Brexit, that Saito-style suplex, but Killjoy blocking it. Fighting his way out of a second attempt, pulls down the rope and dumps Costigan to the outside. Now the duckling is gonna fly over the top with a plancha. But he's got to get Murphy Costigan back inside the ring if he wants to win the television title. That's exactly what he does. Now he's going to look for another opportunity to fly. Double stomp to the back of Costigan. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And a very, very near fall. Very nearly a new champion crowned. Killjoy now the one in disbelief. Costigan back to his feet here. Discus forearm attempt misses, but that lands. Second try. The right hand connects. Hooks the inside leg, but the outside leg is the important one because Murphy Costigan gets it to the bottom rope. That will break the pinning attempt by the challenger, and this match will continue. Costigan rolls to the outside, maybe just on instinct. Killjoy will give chase. Forcing Costigan back into the ring. Oh, and Killjoy gets hung up in the ropes there. Costigan hooks him and lands belly to Brexit. 1, 2, 3, just for good measure. Costigan grabs the tights. Valiant effort by Rob Killjoy, but Murphy Costigan still WFS Television Champion. Hello, fight fans. Dallas Danger here. And if you're like me, you love all the action here on WFS Showdown every single week. But you don't want to wait until Saturday to see all the stars of the World Fighting Showcase. Well, I have great news for you. If you go to WFSinsider.com and become a subscriber today, you'll be the first to see Showdown each and every week. WFSinsider.com. For less than $5 a month, you can become an insider.
This is not just a podcast. House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New. This is a tribe of devoted super fans that have crashed through the barricades, torn down barriers, and broken through the fourth wall. This is a creative think tank full of people who have given way too much of their lives to professional wrestling to not be getting a paycheck. This is a secret society of elite fans from all over the globe. And guess what? It isn't a secret anymore.
House of Kayfabe, featuring Jim Cornette's lawyer, Stephen P. New, is available now on all major podcast platforms. Just click subscribe to join the Kayfabe stream and get access to unbelievable interviews, in-depth discussions, hilarious segments, and exclusive content. This is the fan-driven podcast you have been looking for.
House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit, and it is for the WFS Television Championship. Introducing the challenger from Kingsport, Tennessee, weighing 252 pounds, it's Bo James. And his opponent from Christiansburg, Virginia, weighing in at 320 pounds, he is the WFS Television Champion, Crash Cassidy!
Shut up!
You shut up!
You gotta be this tall to ride this ride.
And Crash Cassidy with another title defense right now against handsome Bo James. And Bo James going straight to work on Cassidy. Cassidy quick to show that intensity face, and as Bo backs up. Bo James claims he knows the rules, but doesn't seem to follow them ever so closely. Collar elbow tie up here. Cassidy gets James over in the corner here. Look at the way they...
Referee, back it up.
Whoa! Oh, Bo thought he was going to get a cheap shot in, but Cassidy catches him. And now Bo down on the canvas. Calling for the timeout. Last time I checked, in this league, there are no timeouts.
And I told him. Now come on, Bo. You're supposed to raise my hand.
Bo James claiming he should be victorious because of a closed fist. I tell you what, I've never seen a referee follow the rules that strict. Bo James was wishful thinking. And Bo James backing up again. Bo James, tell you what, he's well-traveled. Very well-traveled all across the United States. And Crash Cassidy's just playing with Bo James now.
He ain't so bad. He ain't so... Oh, my God.
Oh, look at that power by Cassidy there. And Bo James gets over the ropes, so we do have to see a break. Some of Bo's fingers may have been damaged by the squeeze there of our television champion. Now Crash Cassidy and Bo James circling each other, trying to get that offense going for them. Look at the way that James is grabbing that fingers off his left hand, almost injured. And oh, wait a minute, I thought we were going to see the gunslinger and an eye poke. But Bo James, as he continues to go to work on the eyes. Look at James now. Using that. Wow, he's pulling that hair over the top rope. I can't tell you the last time I seen that. Look at Bo James. And Bo James getting disqualified because he didn't break the 5 count.
Ladies and gentlemen,
they're shoving him. Bo James.
Referee Sean Cruz has disqualified Bo James, therefore still your television champion, Crash Cassidy.
Crash Cassidy, the television champion, but Bo James, I tell you what, he really went to work out there on Crash Cassidy, even getting disqualified. And you may have to wonder, deep down, was Bo James really trying to get that television championship? Or was he a hired gun by the Scottish sensation to make Crash Cassidy soft for a potential match against Murphy Costigan? Only time will tell with that one, everyone. This is the voice of tradition, Jonathan Doran, saying, we'll have more action for you.